Hey everyone, Mike Kearns here with the Kearns Group and another edition of Mike's Top 3, where I dig into the local MLS system to highlight some of the newest listings that are worth your attention. We've taken a break for a couple weeks, mainly due to a shortage of new inventory to highlight. But now we've got some new stuff slowly coming onto the market. I would say, just as a general comment, that we're still starved for great new listing supply. We've got a lot of inventory that's been on the market for 4+ months. Haven't seen the price reductions with some of that stale inventory that we would have hoped to by now. So if you're thinking about selling this spring, there could be an opportunity to get to the market before the rest of the competition comes as we push into later spring. Demand is certainly heating up, so there's buyers that are ready to buy. They're just waiting for some good stuff or good pricing. So let's dig into the houses that I have to feature today. It's going to start with a listing that I actually have co-listed with Heather Garner out of our Collingwood office, 431 Grandview Drive, which is a really nice full walkout bungalow on Georgian Bay, featuring 130 feet of Georgian Bay waterfront. Awesome house. Got some great features, been really well maintained. You can see full walkout. They actually engineered this beam in the that holds up the deck in the back. It's got a steel beam that allowed for this really long run here to allow all the views from the lower walkout level as well. So really great spot. You can see it's got a great break wall, easy access down to the water, a deck down on the lower level here. Great views from almost every room in the house. I'll just get into a couple of the interior pics here so you can see that water view from just about everywhere on the main floor and the lower level. It's got some nice updates, including a brand new kitchen that was just done on the property. So definitely a listing worth checking out. Grandview Drive, if you're not familiar, probably one of the best waterfront streets in Meaford, streets alone, if not the best address in all of Meaford. So definitely one to check out here, listed at 2.397 million, 2+1 bedroom, 3 full baths, and just over 3,800 square feet of total living space. So a great property. Reach out to us if you have any questions on that one. MLS 403-73889. On to the second one, back to Thornbury. We have 37 Elgin Street South in Thornbury. This one's located just on the east side of the Mill Pond. There's a little subdivision up there that not a lot of people are aware of. Actually, it's a great little grouping of houses up there, nice and private, and walking distance into town, etc. This is a nicely maintained 2+1 bedroom bungalow. Let's flip through some of the photos here. You can see nicely mature treed in the backyard. It's got a great lot. Nicely maintained, once again, vaulted ceilings, nice feature fireplace. Some room to do some modern updates to it, but definitely move-in ready as it is right now, and lots of room to improve it. So definitely one worth checking out. Pretty much an entry price point into our Thornbury market here at $1,049,000. Lot is 72 by 122 feet. This one's presented by Janet Piotrowski out of our Collingwood office with Royal LePage, locations north. Great listing, great opportunity. I don't think this one will last very long. There's a public open house tomorrow, Saturday, March 11th, 1 to 3. So check that one out. If you have any questions, reach out as always. On to the third one. 4 Alpine Court, located in one of my favorite subdivisions in the whole area, just in Craigleith, in a subdivision called The Forest. So 4 Alpine Court is a 4-bedroom bungalow, 2+1 bath, offered at $1,995,000. A really private lot. What I really like about this neighborhood is because of all the mature trees, it actually has kind of like a North Carolina in the pine needles kind of vibe. But a really handsome looking house from the exterior. I'll flip through some of the shots. You can see the lot here. Like, it doesn't get much better than that, and so centrally located to the mountain, into Collingwood, Craigleith, obviously. So a really great spot. Once again, like the others, similar vintages, all of these houses. It's all really well maintained, but there's some room for updates and definitely adding some value. I'll just flip through a few more of the interior photos here. It's got a double car garage, so vaulted ceilings, great feature fireplace again, lots of natural light, kind of bringing in the super private yard. So this one presented by Tom Griggs out of our Collingwood locations North office. So thanks to Greg for letting us present this one. $1,995,000 in the forest. If it's anything like the last listing that came in this neighborhood, it's not going to last long. So be sure to check this one out if you're looking for a great neighborhood with nice, easy living bungalow. So that's about it for today. We'll be back to you next week with hopefully even more great stuff to present. As I said before, we're in real need of some new inventory supply to come to the market. The buyer demand is heating up as we come into the spring market. So if you're thinking about selling and you have some questions around that, please reach out, and we'll see you on the next one.